Hi everyone, today we will be going to a trip to Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur. It cost 50 pesos fare to travel from Candon City to Santa Maria. It's a 25 to 30 minutes trip. You will forget the length of the trip because of the astonishing view along the way. Upon arriving, you will find street vendors selling bargains on the side of the road.
Pero may mancha siya. Ayan o, mancha. Pipili ka niya. Patingin. Sige, may pakita mo sa amin yung ano. Sige, pumili kayo na. Kita mo ang nalagin yung gagawin.
After buying, we decided to tour the Santa Maria Parish that is highly well known here in Ilocos Sur. The Church of Our Lady of the Assumption Nuestra Señora de la Asunción, commonly known as the Santa Maria Church, is the parish church of Santa Maria in Ilocos Sur Province, Philippines. The church was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on December 11, 1993, as part of the Baroque Churches of the Philippines, a collection of 4 Baroque Spanish-era churches. Unlike other town churches in the Philippines, which conform to the Spanish tradition of seating them on the central plaza, the church and convent of Our Lady of the Assumption in Santa Maria are situated on a hill surrounded by a defensive wall on all sides like a fortress. The church is reached by climbing an 85-step stairway of granite rock. The grand 3-flight stairway leads to a courtyard in front of the church doorway where a sweeping view of the lower plains and the town of Santa Maria is beheld. A narrow roadway coming from the back of the church also leads up to the courtyard but only used on special occasions. The Santa Maria Church is an attraction to tourists and Catholics in Ilocos Sur. It is a reminder of the 4 centuries of Spanish domination of that area and a unique structure with a diversified architectural design of bricks and mortar. It was built on top of a hill, a lookout, and a citadel as well as a religious center during the early administration of the region by friars and soldiers of Spain. The parish of Santa Maria started as a chapel of Is Visita of Narvacan, its neighboring town to the north, in 1567. The influx of the settlers after the full conquest of the Ilocos Sur region by the Spaniards greatly increased the population of Santa Maria. The chapel became an independent ministry in 1769 and was dedicated to the Virgin Mary under the title of Our Lady of the Assumption. Besides economic progress, evangelical missions were expanded. The mission at Santa Maria, located on a narrow flat plain between the sea and the central mountain range of Luzon, close to the interior settlements, made Santa Maria as the center of both the religious and commercial activities. The church follows the standard Philippine layout with the facade fronting a long single-nave rectangular building. The church measures about 99 meters 325 feet long and 22.7 meters 74 feet wide. The thick outer walls have delicately carved side entrances with few openings. The Santa Maria Church is considered as a national culture treasure. With Republic Act No. 10066 National Cultural Heritage Act of 2009 in place, all structures 50 years or older, structures with historical markers, and all structures designed by national artists, regardless of age, are now presumed to be declared and cannot be demolished or altered without the permission of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Just a little trivia. Did you know that the famous film of GMA, Maria Clara at Ibarra, was filmed here in Santa Maria Church? This is because of the nostalgic feeling of the place that gives the viewers a chilling vibe of the Spanish colonial era. Most families loves to visit the place because of its peasant surroundings. I remember when we were kids, my family used to come here to pray and give thanks to God. A family that prays together stays forever. We used to bring some food and do religious activity nearby. Some places are embraced with horrifying stories about their churches. But in the case of Santa Maria Church, nothing too is as horrifying as the ringing of the death bell. It really gives the impression of the sadness that someone will depart, but it opens the door to a reality that we are all human. And at the end of the day, we are going to return our borrowed life. All things has its own history that will never be forgotten. Santa Maria Church is a place where most Catholic schools holds their recollection events and retreats. According to the legends, residents saw the statue of the Virgin being transposed under a guava tree. At first, they thought it was moved, but it was later known that it was miraculously appeared in its former place. And from the place where it appeared, they built the shrine of Nuestra Señora de Asunción, which is now called the Santa Maria Church.
Shout out to the following subscribers: Dersa Salcedo, Emergy Dialog, Aileen Corneta, Judy Ann Espejo, Star Girl, Ivy Marie Quiapo, Shidol Shane Cabreros, Andrea Park, Sam Sparkley, Emma Sena, Abigail Himaya, Salom Raras, Faye Suyat, Robin Malabanan, Susan Villamor, Claire Cabalonga, Cesar Leno, Asay Gaming, Jonalyn Placido.
It was really a great experience to come here and witness the overwhelming history of one of the most well-known church in Ilocos Sur. I salute all those people who made this place as Philippines' cultural heritage. Before we leave the place, we did a few steps going to letters that made up its name as I Love Santa Maria, Ilocos Sur. The name itself represents the kindness of the residents nearby. It describes how they love their place and religion. At exactly 12:35 in the afternoon, we decided to have lunch because we forgot to eat before we leave the house because of excitement. So we decided to eat to a nearby fast food chain. After eating, we went to see their wet market where they sell different fishes, seashells, and meat products. Come and let's see the marketplace. This is the ihaw part where they sell grilled fish costing 100 pesos to 150 pesos.
Meron pa? Marami pa. Ayun medium ba yan? Sila nasa bali nga sizes dito. Ang size lang ito dito lang sa pero yung flavor din. Sasakay kami sa jeep. Goodbye, Santa Maria.
It was really a great adventure. If you happen to have time, make sure to visit also the Santa Maria Church. I guarantee you that it will be worth it. The view, the location and the nostalgic feeling. See you in the next vlog, guys.